Hi everyone, thought I would record a Warzone now, a 30-minute one this time, which is called Rapidfire Blitz. It's quite a low average rating, but you have to finish in the top 3 out of like 150 people to get any qubits, so it's going to be really tough and there's some tough players in it. There's the Epic Chess Cafe, by the way. Well, let's see how I get on anyway. It's going to be tough this. It's going to be well hard. But anyway, let's see. Just having a little argument in the cafe about how sound the French defence is. My X opening. And it's an X for a reason. So anyone with my sloppy seconds. And nowadays I play 1e5. Let's go. Start off with 1574 as black. So I'm going to press the doubling cube. It's 2 minutes each, which is good. So we're going to play this normal theory. He's going to do Roy Lopez. Yep, so you can have the shield man in his face. We don't know what to do. He's out of book. He's played the passive line. Well, what's he going to do now? He's castled. We'll play bishop c5. And he's not a theory better, to be honest. I mean, I don't know it that well. Castle. Oh, I've just lost the bishop. It's not the best start. Oh, but he's a low rated for a reason, so maybe I can fight back. That was not the best start whatsoever, blundering a bishop against a low rated. Oh no, I've blocked my F-line pressure now, and I'm going to drop the e5 pawn as well with no compensation. Oh, he's not took it, so I'm going to play d6 and solidify it. If he don't take my knight, I'm going to move it away and then bring it to kingside. Oh, he's took it. But I've got a strong centre. But objectively, this is lost. If it was long play. Right, I'm going to move my knight back and then get some F-file pressure going. Because that's one idea to the shieldman. It's like a bit like a reverse King's Gambit decline with a d3 line. But the King's Gambit is supposed to be on stand for white, so I dread to think what it's like for black. Now I've got a nice tempo, but his knight's going to hop into g5 with decisive effect. Once he's moved his queen. Click on queen g5 and force the queens off, which would have been crushing. Now I'm going to play knight f4. No, I'll just take f5. I'll just take with rook if he takes off. Which he probably will. Not bad this guy though, to be honest. But if I can get a clock advantage then that should do him in. And my tournament rating is a bit inflated because I just won another VIP tourney. Maybe queen d7 and rook f8 come in. Not sure if there's any real compensation. Now his knight's coming to a very strong square, threatening to win the exchange and solidifying his knight. So let's play queen. Oh no, I've left the mate in one. No way. That was absolutely shocking. I bet he's a sandbagger him. Sandbagger. Right, I've crucified my rating there pretty badly. Perk defense. Let's play this sideline. Gonna be a King's Indian Simish this, it looks like. Yeah, we've transposed into a King's Indian. Or maybe now a Benoni. And I don't play d4, but I quite like these lines, so I'm happy. I shouldn't really be castling queenside into an open bishop, but you know what, who cares? It's 2-minute chess. Get away with anything. He's playing very fast. If I don't block me up, I'm going to sack a pawn next move. Oh no, he's going to attack me up now. Just ignore it. I'm thinking. Oh, he's stuck. So I'm going to open up the H line with decisive effect. And now bishop h6. Get rid of that awful bishop. Takes. Check. And now knight f4. And now coming into e6 for him to win the exchange is pretty strong. And now what's he going to do? So he stopped me by bringing his bishop there. Now I'm going to play g4 next. Try and play g5 and win h7. It's good having the initiative in this fast chess. Oh no, he's defended the pawn. How do I break through? Play g5. Probably going to be a mistake this. Oh no, now my queen's attacked. I've lost a vital tempo. Let's go back to h2. Takes, opening some stuff up. Let's get rid of this annoying bishop. Yep, he's cooperated, which is good. Can I force through my attack? No, the queen's buff, I'm just a pawn down. Well, I can win the pawn back, but on d6, but it's not really that good. Let's bump the pressure. So knight d5 alert. Let's stop that. If I just bring this knight in. If it takes, then I'll take with this knight. Yeah, it's done. It's defending quite well to say it's 2. Oh, and he's got a knight d3 check. That's rather annoying. So like queen b7 getting his own attack. Ooh. Oh. We should never start recording. Oh, queen takes c5. No, it doesn't work. Oh no, I've got a knight d3 check. Rook takes b2. Oh no, I've got to run through it with king. Oh no, I'm in trouble. That's f5 desperate attack before resigning. Take this. But I can't really take his rook, that's the problem, otherwise I'm going to get killed by discovery. Takes with king, I'm going to go rook a6 check. Yeah, he's realised I can't take it, that's annoying. He's trying to take it with check or something. What to do here, I'm just going to move the king back. Oh, you've got to be joking. I'm gonna get mated here. Yep. Alright. At least she's having it in a game now. And I know games usually quite long, so there's something to keep her occupied while I'm gone. Right, what's the theory? God, this is a terrible start. I've just completely crucified my rating. Oh, that was risky. Right, let's block this 9 bishop off. Random A pawn attack, which I'm probably going to regret. Took the bishop away. I'm going to play d5 now and open up the centre and try and get some active play. I don't know what to do. Just take everything off. That's all I know what to do. Right now, let's try and provoke him into taking this bishop. If I'm not taking with the pawn, that'd be stupid. So win. So win knight. Uh-oh. Right, now what? Queen h4. Decisive attack alert. Next I'm going to bring the other rook in while his rook's undeveloped. Or he's lagging behind development. And he's bossed up at white as well. Hey. We're forcing back to d1 now. Unless he wants to lose a pawn. I'll have the pawn. I'll be greedy. Oh no, he's going to take on c7. But I've got knight e3, which is good. I've got this awful bishop still, as in it's awful for him. Oh, so bishop takes c7 again. Now I've decentralised the knight, this isn't too brilliant. Now what? How do I win this game? Oh, I've just blundered the exchange. Oh, this is absolutely shocking. I lose to another low rated. They're all sandbaggers these. And even got a pawn for it. All I've got is a slight clock advantage and a bit of compensation. Or quite a bit more now after that. Oh no, I've picked oh, I was lucky that. Thought I'd been back mated for a second. Now I'm starting to collapse again. Just lost a pawn. Let's block that rook off. I'll have some more nasties. Now his threatening rook takes e3, so I need to retreat the bishop. But now it's an even worse square. And I've just lost a piece as well, if he finds the correct move, which he hasn't, thankfully. Just throwing a random check. Just try and preview him to death so I can actually get some wins. I'm on -3. Oh, double. Why am I not pressing double and cube? Why do I always have to forget to press the double and cube? Right, now what? Oh, I've been checked. I'm gonna win some time, hopefully. Take, and I'll attack his rook. Will I see it? I can win on time. Always just took my bishop off. And now this position looks kind of drawn, but he's gonna lose on time. Yep. Has he? Go on. Oh, I hate when he does this. Yeah, but he's lost on time. He's got me back on track. God, I've only played 3 games in 10 minutes. Another low rated as well. Better not be a sandbagger. Hurry up. God, it was only 5 cubits to enter. God, this is slow. Finally. Better not took loads of time off me, which you know in my luck it probably has. Oh, it's just looks like someone to give me a win then the game didn't even come up. That's bizarre. But who cares? Right, 1587 is black. Let's double the cube. I got 7 points out of it as well. The Shieldman again. This time it ain't gonna get smashed. What's this? Let's just play knight f6. Let's take over the centre. Just need to want to take the pawn in e5 for some reason. He has done now. This is probably horribly wrong. Right, next time I'm going to castle and then use the F-line pressure. A lot of action in this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna lose in time. Oh, I've got 2 raking bishops. Oh no, I've just blocked my what's it doing? Move. Just took about 5 seconds off because of connection, and I'm just gonna lose another pawn. Oh, typical that McAfee. Do you not know how important 1 minute chess is? So I might lose on time and position because of that. 3 pawns behind. You're a little sandbagger, this guy is, I can tell. 1587 does not play like this. Oh wait a minute, he's blundered. No, he hasn't blundered because of knight's protecting it. This is just game over this. Oh, where's the blunder? You're 1587, you should be blundering every move. That's if you're a pure 1587. If you're a sandbagger then that's why. Got one last throw of the dice though with slightly better development. Well, he hasn't took my bishop off, which is good, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Now it's on pre to the E-line pressure. It's like nowhere good to put it, that's the problem. Oh, I should use the other rook. It's one bad move after another. Because at the time I might as well resign this because I'm that far behind the clock. Oh, it's just another terrible move. I might as well just resign it. Lost 20 points for that. 116th place. I'm actually near the bottom. What's it doing? By the time I record, that was your turbo, right? 50. You're 4 and 54. You're having this. He's playing the French. He's playing like a complete patzer. Right, this is us punishing. This is how to play like a patzer. This. He's threatening the pawn. In fact, he can have a gambit. I'll just offer him a gambit. So if he takes pawn g2, I'm just going to play rook g1. There we go. Next I will play bishop f4. And queen e2 or something, and castle along. Just move his queen again. He all knows how to move his queen. He's just lost the pawn on the plot. I was he on I was he only on -2. He's just blundered his queen. And worse still, he's probably not going to resign. Swap the rooks off. Castle along. Where's his knight going? Blunder the knight. Take en passant. Queen h5 check alert. A quick mate. If I can find it. So I just take an h6. Now I'm threatening queen f8 mate. Will he see it? No, he won't. That's more like it. And now I've got 6 points for that win as well. Shame I only got 2 rating points. I'm sure I've played him before. I think I won on time. Stop, stupid connection is terrible. Shieldman again. Right, take out with d pawn, so if it's taking e5, then queen d4 is good for black. Right, let's support it. So I've not even had to gambit to pawn. Oh no, bishop g5 I've allowed. If I'll do e4, after bishop g5 I'll just move the queen somewhere to protect the pawn. Why is he so he's obsessed with this pawn? Oh, I can't castle long, that's very annoying. Right, I'm gonna castle soon, and then that pawn won't be pinned, you'll have to move his knight. Oh no, he's gonna win the piece back though, isn't he? I can defend it with f5, but he's got f3 after knight d2. Got knight d2, f5, f3. Now I can just castle long. Interesting. What have I missed? He's gonna castle out with it all. A rook up. It's always nice. Now I'm gonna drop the queen back to g6. If he attacks it. Threat mate. Should be a win this. Get me back on track. We'll play some now. 8. Oh, I went from 100 and something to 18th really quickly. Oh, he's just dropped a knight. Put the queen here. And now I'll bring the other rook into the game. It'll be over soon, so I'm a rook and a bishop up. In fact, I might just ram the h pawn at him, h5, h4, that'd be a pretty epic. Well, he's resigned, so I don't have to. How slow is this? Someone harder than me at the last. And sure enough, I've accepted the double cube fight. I'm going to King's Gambit him. I only offered a double cube when I'm like, oh, I play this as black, so I know the theory. Oh, I don't know the theory of this line. So I'm kind of stuffed. Oh, Nimzovich invented this as well. Oh no, not formed something here ever. Oh, finding a cheap on f7. What's he going to do to stop it? Or he's ignored it. Reminds me of something like Traxless, isn't it? Ooh, ouch. Queen e2 looks forced. Unless he's going to move his rook away. And I'm only 2 pawns up for my troubles, but I'm going to kick his queen away. If he plays queen d3, I can swap the queens off, so he's going to have to move back. But then again, my knight can't develop to a good square now, so it's going to be awkward. If I can't go queen d3 because of bishop. Right, so I'm gonna get my pieces into the game without opening too much stuff up for him. I'll just kick this bishop away. Love cracking my fingers. Fine, I'm just gonna play d3. I should be able to, because his king's exposed as well. Shouldn't be too bad. Decided to sacrifice a piece to get into the d3 square. Or this square, or bleh. Got a private message I can't read. I'll have to tell him after. Now he's sacrificed, well he's not sacrificed, but now he's I'm exchanging a pawn up, but my king's in a bit of dire straits. And it's a fast time control, which ain't good. Oh, I've got a check. This guy's definitely a hacker like me. Let's castle out of all of it. My king looks stunned with a bit of fire on the king's side as well. Right, let's get his pieces into the game. Bishop a3, threatening discoverers. His king out away of them, he's like castled artificially as well. But now my pieces starting to come into the game, and I'm threatening knight takes e4, but I could do getting some of this time back. Queen's almost, wait a minute, no, queen's almost trapped there. No, it's actually, no, my queen's ridiculously placed now in a5. I'm just hanging on. But now he's defending his pawn. Queen b6, get the queen into a better place. But so I've just blundered a piece with knight c2, which is missed. Let's get a bishop out of that exposed spot. And then I need to challenge that strong knight. This game's awful. I'm getting hacked here. And I've blundered a pawn. I need to get his time back as well. This is awful. Oh, where did that come from? Desperate. This is again desperation, this now. Anything to get rid of that pawn. Oh, I've just lost my queen on the plot. Resign. I was winning that. At least it's nearly over now. This is terrible. Oh, I'm on 19th somehow. Oh, I've played this guys. I'll give me the same people over again, but at least it's someone I can beat. I'll play Petrovs, even though I absolutely hate it. Tell me to play Petrovs. This is a one-off. Might as well. It might be too boring in Bullet. It's just boring in long play. But I don't know any theory, that's the problem. It's playing the Millennium Attack here. She's supposed to be a good lord. It might be the Kaufman this, so I don't know what it is. Don't know anything about the Petrovs. Obviously give himself an IQP. In fact, he can have an IQP. So he has to take. Otherwise, if he takes my knight, I'll take his bishop. Take his knight, and I'll pin it. Wait, what am I doing pre-moving knight? Oh, if he took back with knight then I'd have lost a piece. I was lucky, I didn't have time to cancel the pre-move. I was trying to hack the Petrovs up, which is solid and favoured by solid players like Kramnik or AK Drawnik. So bishop takes, pawn takes. That you can have that bishop if he wants. But I have to take it back with the H pawn, that's the problem. Because of the pin. A pin piece is a paralysed piece. Now Queen H4's come in, try and exploit these holes he's created by advancing all these pawns. Next maybe Rook A8, trying to get in the open E line. And it should be, go back to E7. And then Knight F6 to E4, looks strong. Put the queen there. Maybe knight d5 next. Oh, that's not too good. Unless he wants to play rook e1, let's get all the pieces off the e line. After the way I've been hacking him up, he'll want to draw. I mean, and he's on -2. God, I've lost like 40 points this tournament. I thought 1 minute chess is supposed to inflate your rating, and yet 3 minute chess seems to be inflating it. Well, it's not really inflated because my general's over 2,000, but everyone seems to have really low tournament ratings for some reason. I'll take this guy off, and then rook e3 alert. And you can kiss his bishop goodbye. Oh no, he's got queen b8 check. Typical, always missing these resources in 2 minute chess. Yep, he's found it. It'll cost him some time on the clock. Now his bishop's just retreated back, so I'm going to mount the pressure with a rook on the 7th and maybe potential for queen e7 to... Oh no, isn't too great. I might get hacked. I might get hacked by rook f8. I haven't got any checks if he plays that. Oh, he's not played it. Oh, he's just blundered his queen. That's very nice of him. I thought I was lost then. Now queen d5 to g2 is maybe mate. If he not resign. Well, he's just took my knight off. But queen g2 mate's an earthquake threat now. He has to play rook f... No, I can no, if I... Well, he's lost a piece. Late resigning alert. Pre-move. Oh, I'm careful not stalemate him. Going for a stalemate trap. In fact, let's just push this pawn. Resign. Can I beat him before his time runs out? Ah. God, I feel like I'm beating him again. He's got a bogey opponent. Oh no, 2068. Let's ignore the doubling cube. So he don't forget to press it. And I'll press it if I'm winning. So I got hyper accelerated dragon there. So accelerated dragon. No, it's some kind of Sveshnikov. Or maybe a Kalashnikov, whatever it's called. Shame I can't remember any of the theory. Oh no, the bishop's supposed to go to g5 innit? Oh, I don't know, I just don't know the opening theory. Knight d5 I think's a move. But I'm not, this looks horribly wrong, this. In fact, this pawn looks hard to defend if it gets attacked a few times. So I would say bishop b7. So I might have to take with the bishop if he takes this pawn. Which I hope he doesn't, because it's strong, this pawn. Oh, he stuck it. No such luck. I have the castle short, I think. Which I'm not too keen on. Got this in a great position. Let's reroute this knight into the game. Now I'm going to get hacked up. This is awful. God. That was a horrible weakening move, by the way. Lost a piece. Get 2 pawns for it, I suppose. Oh no, I've lined my queen up with his rook. I thought his knight was under attack. This is just lost, this. Oh, that's another awful move. His maybe stays h3 might be strong, but that's stronger. In fact, just resign it and then try and win the last game, because I've only got time for one more game. Yeah, it's only 3 minutes. Go on, quickly, give me another one. Get someone easy. Well, it won't be easy, but easier. No one's played d4 against me this tournament. Always playing the Patzer opening. I think I'm seriously gonna fall for that. You want some kind of Patzer? But it might be worth a try and bullet. Not too keen actually, because it commits me to a Fiend Shell. But I quite like Fiend Shell as being a King's Indian player. Right, how to win. I'm gonna drop the bishop back and play f5, I think. King's Indian style. Oh, he's his knight in meaty square. Oh, I can't play 5, can I? Cause I have to play king h8 first. Oh, bishop e6 might be good actually. To stop his knight coming into d5. Need to play fast as well, so I don't run out of time. In like because the Warzone will just end when time runs out, even if no matter what the position is. Attacking his queen. Bring the other rook into the game. Threaten rook takes f1. So it rook, and then I'll put the queen at the back. It's not bad actually to say place the pats are opening. It's got a very strong centre, but I've got some good dynamism and the bishop against the knight. This probably isn't too great. He's at a low score, but he's playing well here. Go aggressive. Maybe what should I do next? Maybe knight g5. I'll try to play him in the end game, which I don't usually do to people, but if I'm not tournament's ended, that's annoying. I played really bad and lost loads of points, but I did get 90,550, so I can't say it was too bad. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video of this tournament. Please leave any comments and thoughts. Thanks very much.